Right guys, so we're going to be looking at this. It's the Garmin R10 launch monitor. We're going to be checking out what you get in the box, initial setup and ease of use. We're then going to hit some balls and show you the data that this thing can collect. And then we'll conclude on whether this is going to help your game. Let's get into it. Comes in a nice hard carry case. Ain't going to get damaged if it gets bumped.
No, it looks premium. Smart.
So
very smart.
Let's start off. You get a couple different attachments.
So what does that bit do?
Well, it's a bit like a mobile phone attachment.
Okay. Phone attachment.
A clip attachment.
Like a bag, I suppose.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yep. And your charger.
Nice.
And obviously the Garmin itself. And the stand.
Pretty simple then.
Very simple. Not a lot in there, which is good. Don't want it too complicated, do you?
No.
So get your Garmin. Done.
Wow. Magnet, yeah?
Really strong magnet. That's it. That is it.
Blimey.
To turn it on, simply press the button. And it's on.
Blue light, you know it's working. Got to be placed a minimum of 6 feet away from the ball, is that right?
That's right.
Can it be more than that? Less than that? Can't be less than that.
Ideally a bit more than that.
Right, okay. So you've just placed that in line with where the golf ball's going to be, yeah? Okay. Pretty easy.
Once you've opened up the app and you've linked it, you'll have a tick saying it's connected. Go down to Golf Sim. This will bring up lots of different options that you can click on and use it for. We're going to use driving range. And you want to click Start Training. You'll click on distance range. This is where you can select how far away you set the Garmin. Now we've done it roughly 6 foot.
6 foot, yeah.
Which is the minimum. Start session.
As easy as that?
It's as easy as that. So once you've got it connected to your phone, you can also use a tablet if you've got a tablet and a laptop, but we've only got a phone.
Yeah, so that's set up. Then obviously what you want to do is put it down to where you're going to be hitting the ball so you can see what you're doing. That's the Garmin R10 set up and ready to use.
We're going to go whack some balls and then show you the data that this thing collects.
Today's video is brought to you in association with Golf Online, the online golf megastore, bringing you the hottest deals in golf and of course the equipment featured in today's video. Find the link to Golf Online's website in the description below and check out some incredible deals and offers. So as you can see, the Garmin R10 is very quick at calculating the numbers once the ball is hit. The main screen will show total distance, carry distance and total deviation left or right. The shot tracer line is also very accurate as long as it's been set up correctly.
So we're going to take a quick look at the data
And show you what this thing is capable of. Say for example you want to view some of your stats from this session so far. Click on Session Stats, and as you can see it will show you all your dispersion and distances from an overview. At the top you can select individual clubs, so 7-iron, max total yards, minimum total. That was a nice topping from you I think there, 22 yards.
Yeah.
And click on driver and take off the 7-iron and you'll see the max total is 254, minimum's 87. That was probably me.
Probably.
Now if you go into data fields, this is the amount of data that this thing can collect. Everything from your total distance, club head speed, your launch angles, launch direction, your club path, backspin,
Everything's on there, isn't it?
attack angle, face to path.
Everything. Smash factor, apex height, your attack angle, it's all there, isn't it?
It is.
Spin rate, that's a good one. Moving on.
Ball impact.
Right, so you've got backspin, side spin, total distance, carry distance, total deviation,
attack angles,
everything.
so much detail.
So this will show on every single shot. You can just go
could
back.
load this up after every shot, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the sort of tool that if you use it every week, it's going to give you a good idea of what your swing's doing, what your distances are.
Exactly. You're going to find stuff out using this product that you'd never know unless you go to somewhere that's got a TrackMan facility. We could get an average distance that you can hit 7 iron. Now you can only do that. You're judging that by the numbers out on there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a guesstimate, where this is giving you the numbers and giving you your overall average with that club.
Well, I could see, looking at that, the figures and the curve pass was very congruent with what I was doing and what you were doing. It was exactly the same.
I also like the fact he can give you that dispersion layout.
Yeah.
It's nice to see if you've hit 20 shots, where did they go?
Yeah. We can see your slice as well.
Because you always remember the good ones, you never remember the bad ones, do you?
No, that's right.
So in this video, you might have picked up on some of the data that we collected was actually wrong.
Yeah, there is a bit of a mistake you can make, which is not selecting the right club.
When you're on the app, what you want to do in the bottom right is select what club you're going to use. So we're going to use a 7 iron now, so make sure that this relates to what club you're using. If you pick up the different club, you've whacked it 200 yards, that's going to affect all your averages for that club. Also, the setup of the Garmin isn't fully accurate yet, which leads us on to our next video we're going to be doing.
Which we're going to do a video on how to get your Garmin R10 more accurate. It's a £400 to £500 piece of kit. I mean, it's a little bit cheaper than a TrackMan, isn't it?
Obviously, yeah. This is going to be ideal for somebody who wants to improve your game by finding out your numbers. You can use it on the course, which I don't think most people will, but it's ideal for the driving range, and if you're lucky enough to have a home simulator, you can even use it for that.
This is perfect, yeah. I mean, it's given us numbers and made us realise areas that we weren't sure about. You just hit balls on the driving range. You see where they land, but you don't really see what you're doing in your ball flights, where you're hitting the club face.
This is also going to save that data, guys, so you can look back on it when you're at home.
So that was a quick overview of the Garmin R10. We will be bringing you a few more videos in this series.
If you are looking at purchasing one of these, guys, look in the link in the description to Golf Online where you can purchase one. They do offer 0% finance as well, so don't be afraid to buy one.
Yeah, they've got plenty of really good deals on there at the moment, so go and check them out. If you haven't already, please hit the like button.
And the subscribe button, guys.
Yeah, that
Make sure you
helps.
don't miss out on our upcoming videos.
Yeah, get involved. Take care and we'll see you in the next one.
Till then, guys.